Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Mall. Let's get started on some more writing today, so everybody gather around. Writers, last night I met my friends for dinner, and one of my friends happens to be a writer, and she was telling me what's going well for her writing and what's not going so well. And I was able to give her some ideas on how to make her writing better. So that made me think of you. Students talk to teachers about their writing, and you even sometimes talk to your friends or your family. Writers talk about their writing. That's what they do. So today you're going to talk to your family about your writing. So today I want to teach you that writers talk about their writing. When writers talk about their writing, they can talk about what they are making, what they are proud of, and even what is tricky. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend to be a kid and a teacher. So I want you to pay attention to my conversation as I go back and forth between a kid and a teacher. So when I'm a teacher, I'm going to put these glasses on. They're blue. And then when I'm going to be the kid, I'm going to take them off. Okay? So let's get started. So we're going to talk about my writing. So I'm a teacher. Hi, how's it going? I see that you're doing some writing. How's it going? It's going good. I'm making a book about my bedroom. And this page is my favorite. I'm proud of this page. Wow, you've done a great job. Look at all those words on that page. I bet you are proud. Has anything been tricky for you? You know what? Yes, I don't know what to do next. Well, you know what? I can help you with that. So, writers, did you see what I just did? The conversation I had as a teacher and a student and the questions I asked? So, I'm going to show you this chart. It's called Writers Talk About Their Writing. So that way that can help you when you're having those conversations with someone that's close to you in your home. Notice the first one says, what I'm making. So tell someone what you're making. And then you can tell them what you're proud of. And then what's tricky? What is getting you stuck? So it may be that you don't know what to do next. Or maybe you're having a hard time writing those words or making sentences. So remember this chart to help you when you have your writing conversation today. So you're going to use this Writers Talk About Their Writing chart. You're going to talk with someone at home about your writing. I want you to pretend to be the teacher. So ask a family member, someone who's in the room with you. Ask them to start writing something. And then I want you to pretend to be the teacher. And then you ask them those questions. Ask them, how's it going? And then I want you to switch roles. I want you to be the student and have them ask you those questions. Now remember, you can tell them what you're making and what you're proud of, or even what is tricky. So remember, you are growing as writers. You can talk this way all the time about your writing. You can talk with anyone about your writing. Your mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, or grandpa. Now this time you can't talk to your pet or your stuffed animal because they can't talk back to you. So you need to talk with a person about your writing today. So before you get started, I want to show you what my friend Anna wrote. This is her writing. I want you to notice this first picture right here. You see my arrow? She made a cover page. So she was writing about her grandmother's house. So she drew the house on the cover page and she wrote her name and said what that was. Then the next page, She drew part of one of the rooms from her Nana's house. It's the family room. And she labeled the couch, Nana's table with the flowers, and the toy room. And then on the next page, she drew another room that's in her grandma's house. She drew Zoe's bedroom, the toy basket, the bath, Zoe the dog, her food and water, and she even wrote 2 sentences. This is Zoe's room. She likes it. So I want you to think about that today, because what I'm going to do in your Seesaw activity is I'm going to add this cover page. That will be the very first page. This is where you can write your name and the title of what your book's about and draw some pictures. And you can even label it. Then you're going to go to the next page, and that's where you're going to start your story. So I can't wait to see what you do in your writing today. Off you go.